Hi everyone, Troy Martin, Team Fitness and Body Type Nutrition. So is your happiness affecting your weight loss? I need to cover this because it's a really important element of weight loss and dieting, or in fact any form of self-development. Because weight loss requires change, if there's any resistance to change, it's not going to happen. Why do we have resistance to change? Because change is scary. In order to lose weight and change your body shape and to get fitter and to get healthier, you have to change many aspects of your lifestyle, because all the things you've been doing to this point have got you into the state that you're in now. And in order to undo that, it's going to take time, it's going to take effort, and it's going to require change. And as I say, change is scary, and taking that step towards changing the person you are now and have been for some length of time into being the person or the version of you that you want to be is intimidating. So in these cases, for a lot of people, a known hell is favourable to an unknown heaven, because there's always that fear of the unknown. So when it comes to weight loss, there's lots of things I can do for you. There's lots of things I can help you with. I can educate you about nutrition. I can educate you about calories and nutrients, and I can give you advice on training. I can give you advice on all the aspects of health, fitness, nutrition that you need in order to create the correct kind of fitness lifestyle that you need. But if you're not ready to take that step, if you're not ready for change, you're not going to do any of those things. So it often comes down to a sense of self-worth or self-esteem even. If you can't look yourself in the mirror and say to the person that you see in that mirror, I love you, and a lot of people find this hard, I'd say probably 90% of the population are going to struggle with that, then there's definitely some issues with self-esteem. You've got to start reprogramming that internal dialogue, start creating a more positive internal environment in order to start exacting the external change that you need. So let me give you some things that you can do. So keeping a gratitude log, learning every night, sitting down, writing down a list of things that you're grateful for. It can be simple things like the bed that you're about to climb in, the roof over your head, the food in your tummy. Lots of people don't have those things in their life, so be grateful that you do. In time, that list will get longer. You'll start noticing and writing down more things that you're grateful for, but as you start shifting your attention to the positive aspects of your life rather than constantly dwelling on the negative aspects of your life. Once you do that and you've started creating that more positive environment, then it's going to be much easier for you to as I say, to focus on the positives and stop running the negative aspects over in your head. There's no such thing as a bad day. What happens is something occurs in that day that is a bad thing, that has some kind of negative impact on you. It doesn't last the whole day, but you replay it in your head like a movie, constantly staying in that emotion, and then it's not that thing that's ruined your day, it's you and your mind. So you need to start reprogramming the mind and learning how to push those moments aside. Being reliant on distractions all the time, being constantly preoccupied in your mind because you're always either in the past or in the future and not being present in the moment. These are all things that are going to stop you from being proactive towards achieving your weight loss goals. You know, the whole concept that you don't have time, or there's too much effort to prepare meals, to go to the gym, to cook food for yourself, to even think and plan these things in advance. It's too much effort, it's too time consuming. When you have these thoughts, what you're actually saying is that you don't see the value in investing time and energy into yourself. So it's a really, really important element, this whole mindset aspect of weight loss and of health. If the mind isn't willing, the body's not going to do anything. No matter how many tools you have at your disposal, you're always going to fall back into those bad behaviours until you're ready to accept change, ready to accept your limitations and start making the positive changes that you need to make yourself and your lifestyle a happier and healthier one.